You want to know what the problem was with loading? This hitch, the ball hitch, got stuck in between these two and kept raising one side up. Went fishing the other day. Instead of taking the other van, it's higher. I took this one because my son was using it, and this hitch is way down below, so I don't like this one. This one came from Amazon. I don't remember, 80 bucks or 100 bucks, somewhere around there. And I hate the thing because it's too low, you know what I mean? I don't know why they even sell these ones. They're just way too low, so you gotta go to U-Haul, and U-Haul actually sells the right one. They ask you for what kind of van you have, if you have a step or not. So this one is if you have a step, then you get to use this one, because it will be below the step. But you could always remove your step and just have a higher up hitch, which is the normal thing to have if you want one. Then you could stick a step inside your hitch and have a step still as well. And that'll actually prevent the forklift driver from banging up into your bumper as well. So something to think about. If you guys are curious where we're coming from and where we're going, from Spokane, home base, going to Seattle area. I think in Kent, I believe, is where this forward air is. Basically, this piece has got to go to Memphis. Our drivers used to drive them there, no problem, from the West Coast, but I think now that freight is cheap and nobody wants to pay for anything anymore. Basically, this is going to forward air, and forward air is going to just partial it to the depot in Memphis. I guess if it's not really needed and it's not in a hurry, then that's fine. But kind of sucks for the drivers that want to have a nice long haul run, because we could have, you know, possibly had somebody here to come pick it up and drive it all the way over there. But it is what it is, so it's okay, no big deal. Oh, I gotta back up. Okay, back up, close this up, and be on the way. This is what this is. 450 pounds, this case. That's what it weighs. So if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, today's the day. It's free. That's the biggest support you can give me. A subscription and a like if you like what you see. Okay, let's see. Should be enough. Okay. What should we eat breakfast at? I don't know. It's already like 9:17. It's not like I'm hungry, but I don't know. If I would know a decent breakfast place to grab something to go that's good, healthy, maybe, I'd go get it. Snow up here. Right now nothing, rain, but sure in about a month or so, maybe, the resort's gonna be full of snow. And then we'll have to be dealing with chains in a few months, and you know, the whole, seems like I still remember my last chain adventure here when I was trying to take him off a little earlier. And yeah, had to ask the officer to block the freeway for me so I can put the chains back on, so I don't get killed out here. Well, you know, it would have been it's all their fault. If they wouldn't make you put them on for no reason, you know, especially vehicles with snow tires, you know, when you're ready to go. And mine weren't snow tires, but they're better than snow tires. For a rear wheel drive, I never had any issues with the tires. So anyway, they do what they gotta do, and you know, I do what I gotta do. So hour and 2 minutes, but I'm kind of hesitant about this address. It's going to this forward air, but it shows forward air somewhere else. It's instead of this location, but we'll see. I guess I don't know. Maybe it's a location that maybe it's a location that actually like deals with forward air versus it being an actual forward air. Anyway, hope you understand what I mean. Because in Spokane, we've got a place that's not forward air, but they deal with forward air freight. They forward air freight comes to them, and then they do the final deliveries, and then you can drop off forward air freight at their place, and they'll take it to forward air. So kind of like a middleman place. Maybe that's what this says here. We've been all summer and all fall so far without rain, so this at least gets the van a wash, and hopefully he'll be a little happier, because honestly I've just been too cheap to take it to the car wash or to the washer to wash it, and haven't had time to do it at home. Usually I just wash the van at home, or ask my son to wash it for me sometimes, give him a little bit of money for it, but I just been too busy and not worried about it lately. But it's gotten disgusting, so all this rain, this is a pretty good help. It'll get all the bugs off from the summertime. I'm a little unconfident that this place is over here. I don't know. It must be maybe a new facility, or maybe what? I don't know. But I guess we'll see if my hunch is correct, or if they're really there. I just kind of think that either something up with the address, or I'm not sure, But we'll find out. Maybe they're there, maybe they're not.
At the light, turn right onto 68th Avenue South.
We'll definitely figure it out. Here's Main Freight right here. Okay.
In a quarter mile.
Well, there's definitely not a forward air sign anywhere. So I don't know. I guess 22027. 22027 is what we need. It's going to be in somewhere in this building here. In the next one, I guess. And we'll go figure it out. Find out where this forward air is. 22031. Let's see where 27 is. Looks like Pepsi in here. Here's 27.
Your destination is on the right.
Let's go look at it. There's nobody here, not a single truck, not a single nobody. Yeah. Definitely the wrong address. Just as I thought, I got there. It's not the right address. Some people came out of that place. I guess they're new in that place. Forward Air has never been in there.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto South 228th
They've always been in Fife, Washington for years and years, ever since I even started doing this. Their address hasn't changed as far as I know. I've been there many, many times. And at least it didn't take long for me to get the new place and heading on over there. The only crappy part is it's like 16 miles and over half an hour drive to get there, which sucks. But
at the light, turn right onto South 228th Street.
It is what it is. I guess I'll go to Fife. Near that Love's truck stop in Fife, the one that doesn't let vans park in the parking lot. Can you guys believe that? Expeditors cannot use that parking lot because they don't allow people to park over there when they're in cargo vans. You can only do bobtail only, and if you got a cargo van, no go. So I don't know how they expect to make money, because driver's a driver. It doesn't matter what a driver drives. Driver still needs to fill up. Driver still needs to shower. Driver still can buy food and everything else there. and you are just discriminating a driver just because of a bigger vehicle and a smaller vehicle, in my opinion. But hey, everybody's got their own, you know, I already voiced it. Everybody's got their own opinion about all that, and I don't think they care.
Continue for 2
honestly.
miles.
I don't think they care. Some weird smell. Something smells weird. Like maybe some kind of nasty glue from some kind of corporation over here. Something smells. What do you guys think of these Mustang SUVs? Mustang used to be cool back in the day. Nowadays, nah, not so much. In my opinion. Now they did an SUV. They even have electric ones as well. I don't know. Not my thing, but what do you guys think of them? I guess it's been a while since my last visit at Forward Air 5. Nowadays, you come with your paperwork. You're supposed to have it. Their correct bill of lading or whatever you want to call it. You come in, there's a self-service kiosk. I was standing like nobody's in the windows. I'm like, what's going on here? You know, and then I'm like looking. I look back, the forklift driver finally got to me to look around still. I looked around and I didn't know there's self-service now. And there's a little computer standing there, so you're supposed to scan your barcode on your paper that you're supposed to have, which I had. After that, you sit and wait. After that, they print you a little receipt-ish thing and a label. So basically, you're supposed to go put on that label on the freight before they take it, and as a forklift, and you go sit down. You sit down, the forklift driver comes to you. You go over there and tell them where you're at, where you're parked at. After that, you pretty much wait. They'll call you up, you're next, whatever. They come out, you put the label on your freight, and then after that, you... Come on. Bunch of idiots. Whoever's driving all this. Not driving, I guess. Oh my god. Really? That's actually the idiot that took my freight. Weirdo. Anyway, so then they take the freight off board, they go put it somewhere, then they scan it, and then you're supposed to scan your little receipt that you have at first when you came in, and then it prints you out a tender something, consolidated tender receipt, supposedly that they have it on board now. So all automated, all coming to that. Who knows how soon we're gonna all have to be dealing with all this now, all this computer stuff. But if that computer goes out of order, I don't know what they're gonna do in there, because that place was already and always has been a weird location with incredible wait times. Like, I'm serious, incredible. Fall time in Washington State on the west side. Leaves are falling. We're a little bit less, and because we were having warm weather. We were in the 80s last week still. But anyways, yeah, this is fall weather here. They've been a bit colder than us, and they always are, except for when it's the heart of summer. They can have a couple of days of warmness like we do. But yeah, long story short, that's how things are at Forward Air these days. Just in case you guys didn't know. Maybe some other locations that are not automated yet are different, but at the 5 one, that's what you deal with. Which, thank God their computer system was working. Thank God I'm here at the end of the day at 3 p.m. You know, all the things aligned, and so that's what made it possible. What is this? Is this somebody's tent? Dog tent? What is that? Oh, it's a chair. I was like, look like a dog. Oh, it is a dog house. Look at that. Somebody dropped off their dog house out here. It's actually a good one. Should I load it up, take it home, put it on Marketplace? Might get like 50 bucks for it. Might be my fuel home. Might pay for my fuel home. I don't know, it's a bit... What if there's a dead dog in there? Then what do you do? Yeah, somebody threw that away. Let's go look at it. See if it's worth picking up and going home. 300 miles away. Kind of rotted on the bottom. I don't know. It's got feathers in here and stuff. Might have been a chicken coop or something instead of an actual doghouse. It's got okay roof. Nah, man. I'm allergic to dogs actually. And cats. What is hanging on my hat? Something was hanging. What is all this crap? That's what you get when you go messing around somewhere where you shouldn't have been. But with my luck, that's kind of how things are. Okay, turning on navigation and getting out of Dodge because I still want to go eat. I was thinking that Feast Buffet again, just like last week or whenever I was here, beginning of the week. But that Feast Buffet is going to be kind of along the way, but it's going to make me go take that 405, which is going to be super, super slow on a Friday afternoon. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just look up another buffet around here, or maybe I'll even look up a Noodle Express or something like that. Maybe Noodle Express and then go. We'll see, maybe. Maybe. Noodle Express might do it. There's a guy sitting in his truck while I'm driving by. He's watching me record and then he followed me. Following me all the way over here. He might be on video. Maybe he's worried about that. Maybe he's not. Anyway, guys, that's it for this one. Always appreciate everybody watching. God bless you guys. Take care. Hopefully rates pick up, things get better, and everybody's happy. But hey, we're heading into winter with not many changes so far. The last couple of months has just been, you know, they haven't been that great. They've been okay in some instances for some people, but for the most part, they just have been not good still. Still not good. We'll see each other next time on a different load. Take care. Happy Friday to me and you guys whenever you watch this. Happy day, afternoon, or evening to you too.